前面。 おかしいな。結構でも入れたんだ
パンが厚いんじゃない？
けど。でもなんかふわふわよ。
美味しいですね。美味しいですね。
うん。
ジロちゃん、美味しいよ。ジロ昨日会えなかったもん。夜ずっと飲んだね。
玉ねぎついて美味しいよ。玉ねぎが美味しいよね。
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed, deep and abiding. Liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out beyond your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you, catch you if you fall, and deep and abiding. Liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. Deep and abiding, liking for you. castles out of sand, reaching for the grand